So it's that time again, guys. It's been going on for quite a while here. We've heard the rumblings about Nintendo Switch 2 for quite some time, but today we got some new news, I should say here, some leaks regarding Nintendo Switch 2 and some accessories. Apparently there is some screen protectors, some cases and such that have been announced, have been shown off here, have been leaked. That basically signifies what could possibly be the Nintendo Switch size, and it looks pretty, it looks pretty beefy compared to the regular Nintendo Switch. But again, though, these are just, these are leaks, but apparently they're official. And as everybody knows, typically what generally happens is that the accessories for a console generally do come out prior to the console release, so it's a very good possibility that we definitely could indeed be seeing a lot more accessories for the Switch 2, potential Switch 2 here coming out soon, even though the console has not been officially released yet. Again, though, you gotta kind of take this with a grain of salt, as this today is definitely going to be just like maybe some leaks, early leaks I should say. But of course, once the Switch 2 is officially announced, then we'll definitely be seeing a lot more accessories and such dropping at that time. It was literally not that long ago. It feels like it was it was almost 8 years ago here, January of 2017, when we first found out about the original Nintendo Switch here. It was announced at a Tokyo Live press conference or press event, from a presentation, I should say, from Nintendo. I remember very, very well. I was up late at night watching it because it was on a lake, because it was in Japan, and here in the US I watched it, and it was absolutely fantastic to hear all. It was so exciting, so much so that was basically what made me decide to start doing YouTube in general here. It was basically based off of that conference. And of course, leading up to Nintendo Switch when I started YouTube in February of 2017. But I want to go ahead and get to what I think now here. So there's a lot of, like I said, a lot of rumblings and such on Nintendo Switch 2 on when it's going to release. A lot of people think it's going to be announced here in December, and it's going to come out like potentially around 6 months or so. I want to go and throw my hat in on when I really think, weigh my thoughts on when I think it's going to get released. So I do believe, I think anyways, that here next month, in the month of January, we're going to once again get another Nintendo Switch presentation, a lot like we got back in 2017. And I do actually think that this may come out sometime in the spring. Could it be May again? March. It could be March again, because last time in 2017 it was announced in January, and of course it dropped 3 months from that date in March. So could we see it a quick turnaround like that, or are we looking at something like maybe May or June or even later than that? But me personally, I honestly think that next month here in January, I think we're going to get the Nintendo Switch 2 announcement. Now there is rumors as well too that there could possibly be a December Nintendo Direct. In that case, could that be the Nintendo Switch 2 announcement? Not too sure, but again though, I wanted to kind of throw my hat in there and kind of give you my opinion on, I personally think that they're going to basically do the same thing they did before, and we're going to see Nintendo Switch 2 announced in the month of January, and I truly believe that's going to come out maybe sometime in March, kind of mimicking what happened with the original Switch. So let me know down below what you guys think here. Do you guys think Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be releasing here in 2020 or early 2025? You think the announcement could come as early as this month or January? And when do you think the actual console will be released itself? Are we looking at another March 3rd date or around that area? Or are we thinking maybe like later in the spring or in the summer? So comment down below, guys. Let me know what you think. Make sure you guys like this video if you choose to. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and make sure to turn on that bell notification to get updated with all things here that is Chit Chat Gaming on Chitty's World. And as always, guys, happy gaming.